Hi, hey, this is Lisa, and just jumping on tonight, I want to take you through how to create a campaign in Zenlane. So I'm here in sunny Minnesota. It's a beautiful summer evening, and I teach online marketers how to use resources online that are duplicatable and allow you to make your business run a little bit easier so you can work your business alongside of your family, alongside of your job, if you want extra income, or maybe you just want to do this full time. All right, so tonight I am going to share my screen with you, and we are going to take a look at the email that I'm going to send out, or the campaign that I'm going to send out on Thursday. And I picked Thursday because Thursday is the 4th of July. So I have Zenlane open. I was just finishing up a campaign. I actually have it created. You know what? I have it created there. I'm going to create it in Active Campaign. They work basically the same way. All right, so initially when you, let's see if we can exit a little bit here. So when you go to the main screen, this icon here is like your dashboard. And I want you to click on the word campaigns. And when you click on campaigns, you can click the blue box in the upper right corner that says create a campaign. All right, and what are we going to name it? We are going to name it Happy 4th Free ebook for you. All right, and then we hit next up in the green box in the right upper corner. And then you pick the list of who you want your email to go through. So I'm in the middle of switching autoresponders. So I'm switching from Zenlane over to Active Campaign. So my list is a little bit smaller. And all of my users or my subscribers are in my SAN bulk file. And we're going to choose that one and then that list, and then we're going to click on next, green button in the upper hand corner. Okay, I use this template here because it's the one that looks the simplest and there's not a lot going on. I could use build from scratch, but I noticed that it just isn't, it looks like a CSV file. It's not really appealing. I like my emails to look nice. Okay, so I clicked on use this template, and then my name pops up. You want to make sure that the correct email address is there so that you can make sure that if you do have a subscriber that replies to your email, you want to know, you want the correct email address there. So I use one that's non-spammy, my contact at Lisa R. Carr. And I totally get it. It's so hard to find email domains that haven't been taken unless you want to spend a lot of money. Okay, and here we go. We are going to call this one Happy, just going to repeat what we said, Happy 4th Free ebook to celebrate. You're probably a lot more creative than me, but just I would, put something out there that you feel like is going to grab the attention of your subscriber to open this email. The other thing you can do is you can add an emoji. And since it's a holiday, picnics, I'm going with the watermelon idea. So I added that. I'm going to close that box. I'm going to hit the green button to continue. Okay, like I said, I already created this email, this campaign, and I saved it as a Word document. Now, that's not such a bad idea because, like, if you create automations, you really want to have, why is that not copying? You want to have, you want to make sure you keep copies of things because, you can always recycle them. You can use them again. You, if you lose something, or you're looking for something, it's a lot easier to sort through. by keeping it in a Word document and naming it properly. And I noticed I didn't name it properly, so I would just say 4th of July campaign. All right, so we copied, we're going back into our document. Guess I was in this one here. Okay, so this is the one that was already created. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna delete what they have there as an example. All I do is hit Control V. And this is just wanted to take a minute today, Independence Day here in the US, and say thank you for being amazing. My complimentary gift to you at the bottom of this email. Just want to take a minute and say thank you for being, I'm going to say being amazing, for being amazing. And my complimentary gift to you, and I'm going to just say, and my complimentary gift to you is at the bottom of this email. Gift to you is that, no, I want you to know I did not create this. I am copying this. I took this from my mentor, Misha Wilson, and I just changed the wording just a bit to just reflect how I speak. He talks differently than I do. He's like 20 years younger than me. Okay, so keeping in with the emojis, I put the watermelon there, and there's a line here, and that you should be rewarded, so I put a little trophy in there. Misha was kind enough to include the link for this ebook. So if you want, we can highlight that and we can take a look at that link, but that is all ready to go. I'm not going to mess with that because look at that, he created it in ClickMagick. So awesome. Okay, and then I'll close it out. Happy 4th of July. I was hoping I could find like a United States flag, but I didn't find that. All right, then at the bottom, so each autoresponder has their way of doing things. Make sure you change your picture. You don't want this creepy guy going out disguised as you, and I have done that. All you do in this is you add your images, and I've got a couple in here that I choose from, so I'm just going to hit choose, and that's the photo that's going to show up there. And then there's a tagline that I can put in, and I like the idea that my name can be in bold, so I'm going to change that to be my name where it says your name here. And I'll go to the front, and then we're going to do internet. No, we're going to take the bold off. And I am an internet marketer and trainer. I like to put my website, and I like to put my email, and I always put my phone number. No one ever calls me. I wish. It's kind of funny. Okay, so you can also put links to things that other social media that you're part of. So you can put your Facebook. I actually put my fan page link so that they can kind of watch me. I do have a Twitter account. I'm not real active on that, so I'm not going to put my Twitter account. On my YouTube, I'm just getting that put together. I'm not going to include that this time, but probably the next video I have, I will be including my YouTube account because I'm excited about my thumbnails that I've been creating. Okay, and I'm just clicking on off on the ones that I don't include, and then here again I've got my email, my domain, my website, lisarcarmichael.com, and then I'm going to include my email because I want to be sure to be available or make it available if someone does want to reach out and contact me. All right, so I'm going to click on next. My email's all ready to go, and right now I kind of scrolled down to the bottom, okay? And I'm scrolling because I want to schedule this to go out on July 4th. So I'm going to pick a specific date and I'm going to choose the 4th, and I'm going to have it go out at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's just the time that I've chosen to have all my campaigns to go out. And yeah, the neat thing about ActiveCampaign, it does have a spam checker, and looks like I passed, so that's great. And I can click finish. So that took me less than 10 minutes to create a campaign in ActiveCampaign. So thank you for joining me. I'm going to switch back and click this back. So yeah, really easy. Gosh, Uncle's tree's beautiful back there. So yeah, it took me less than 10 minutes to get my campaign put out. So you can do this business alongside of your family, alongside of your job. All right, I will see you next time. Thanks again. Bye-bye.